My name is Emily. I'm originally from France, also quite a Spanish. Been living in the UK for close to 16 years now. I like football. Well, I started liking it really when my brother was about 5 years old and he started playing football himself. So we used to go supporting him at football matches every single weekend and just get into the spirit of things really. I like the atmosphere, I like the way you just get into the game and just go crazy for it. French people in general are very passionate anyway. We're passionate about food, about fashion, about football, about sports in general. You would gather either at home with all your family and friends and just watch the games together, get dressed up, get the flags out, get the face paint, get the beer, or go to the bar and just watch it over there. I've been to a few football games. I went to watch France-Iceland back in, I think it was in '97 at the Stade de France, which was the main stadium in France. And it was our World Cup winning team back then, so it was all the really big players, and it was just an amazing atmosphere and experience. 1998 World Cup was supposed to be the main one. Obviously the World Cup was in France. We'd never won the World Cup before, so we were the host country, and the whole journey from the beginning to the end was just like almost a dream World Cup. Beating Brazil 3-0 at the end on the final was just like, it was amazing. Be Arsenal, they're not doing so well these days, but again, back from the mid-90s, Arsenal used to be a team where all our big French players used to play. People like Emmanuel Petit, like Patrick Vieira, like Thierry Henry obviously, and Robert Pires. And it was just such a big team, and it was nearly an all French team for UK. Definitely France as a team, because it doesn't matter whether France is playing well or not so well. You still feel very passionate about it because they represent your country. They represent what you are, what you believe in. So definitely France, 100%. I get up and I sing the Marseillaise when it comes on, always. Doesn't matter where I am. You'll find one crazy lady singing a Marseillaise. It'll be me. It would be a tie between Zinedine Zidane and Vicente Lizarazu. So both French players, both were in the 98 and 2000 major tournaments. Different players for different reasons. Zinedine Zidane is just the king of football for me. He was just incredible with the ball, could do anything. Vicente Lizarazu was a left back player, quite short, somebody that you wouldn't really look at twice thinking he would be a good player. But he used to give 100% on the field. He used to come from the back to the top constantly all through the game. And he used to be in the middle of most of the attacks in the end. For me, Messi. I think he comes across as more of a genuine player, a bit more of a team player as well, which I think is quite important. I think Ronaldo can fake a lot of injuries sometimes and just put on a bit on the show. It's a lot for himself and not so much for the team. I'm not a Ronaldo fan at all. I find him quite arrogant, a bit overrated. I get quite stressed when I'm watching it, so all my best French words come out when the game is playing. But outside, quite a social football fan, as you could say. I always think we always have a great chance to win, and to be fair, we usually do quite well in tournaments. Sometimes we fall at the last hurdle, usually in the final. But I quite fancy our chances this year. I think we've got quite an easy group to start with. And as the journey progresses, if we fall against Spain or Portugal in the next round, it might be a little bit harder. But I think we can do really well. I'm hoping France. I think England doesn't have much of a chance to get there, unfortunately. I think Spain will struggle this year. I fancy someone like, I don't know, I think it will be quite a shock this year. I don't expect the big teams to be there at the end. what you hear really in French football game will be the Marseillaise, which is the national anthem that's playing, because it is quite a strong anthem. Either that or just generic Allez les Bleus, which people would tend to sing. Just go Allez les Bleus, Allez les Bleus, which means come on the Blues, and you just sing that forever. I'm not singing the Marseillaise.
What do you think of the young players that you have in your team, like Mbappé, Dembélé? Do you think that they are good enough now to make the difference, or do you think it will take them maybe 2 or 4 years more to actually make a huge impact on your team?
We do have quite a lot of young players coming through the French side in the last couple of years. I think they'll be alright. I'd much rather see young players like Dembélé, for example, that you mentioned, coming through than some of the older players who think that they are so good and they are the centre of everything. I think they'll be alright. I think they can handle the pressure.